Tradition 11. Our public relations policy is based on attraction rather than promotion. We need always maintain personal anonymity at the level of press, radio and films. This tradition also deals with our relationship to those outside the fellowship. It tells us how we should relate to the addict who still suffers, and it tells us how to conduct our effort at the public level. This has meaning for dealing with both potential members and the general public. We have learned the value of teaching by example rather than direction. This has worked for us and we utilize this principle when we work with other addicts. Our message is most obvious in our lives. In this sense we are the message. When working with a newcomer, we try to tell them where we came from and what has happened to us. If they can identify with us and if they want what we have to offer them, they may join us. This is attraction. We never promise anything other than a chance to stop using if they want to. This is all we really have to offer, and to make any other promise would be to distract from our primary purpose. We should never misrepresent what we offer, even if by doing so we might be able to get a few more addicts to attend our meetings. It is easy to make promises. We can tell an addict that we offer all kinds of things other than recovery. Addicts would flock to our doors, they would come for a free meal, or housing, or money, or a job, or a lover, or any kind of free ride. But how many would have a desire to stop using, and how many would leave as soon as they found out we wouldn't keep our promise? How many would never come back? How many would die without ever having a chance to find recovery? Promotion is representing ourselves as something we are not. In order to accomplish something we want, we don't use promotion to encourage addicts to come to us, and we don't use promotions to make ourselves more acceptable. Our successes speak for themselves. Our 11th tradition also tells us we need also maintain anonymity at the level of press, radio and films. Most of us interpret this to mean that we don't give our names or show our faces publicly as members of NA. What would happen if a member publicly declared that he was a member of Narcotics Anonymous and let everyone know the wonderful things that NA can do for addicts, and later he was found dead of an overdose? What would people who had heard his declaration and also knew about his death think about the value of NA? Personal anonymity is really much more. It is a point of freedom and personal recovery. No member of NA should ever place themselves in a position where they have to make a statement for NA as a whole. No one member is NA, and no one member can speak for us. We have no elite class nor special members. Each of us has our story, and our own recovery. Individually, we are powerless, but as a fellowship we can achieve great things.